MMG was formed in 2009 with a vision to build the world's most respected diversified base metals company. We currently operate diversified base metals sites on 4 continents. Our sites are large and small, long and short life, high cost and low cost, in mature and developing countries, in easy and difficult geographies. As we operate our current sites and add more base metals sites, we may need to go where other companies have not, bring to life projects other companies cannot, and create value by running our business in a way that other companies do not. We need to be smarter, hungrier, and ultimately better than our competitors. This aspiration is at the core of the MMG business model and the MMG operating model. The MMG business model outlines that we only do what we need to at sites so our people can focus on safety, volume and cost, group everything else we do into service and support hubs, and continuously improve our operations, service and support. Our business model principles ensure we have a solid platform for growth. They ensure that we operate our current sites safely. They ensure we can reliably add more sites. They ensure we can safely grow. Our business model principles unlock value that others cannot. With these principles in mind, we have developed the MMG operating model to organise our work and allocate responsibilities and accountabilities consistently across the business. Knowing how each part of the business fits together helps us work together to deliver and improve. Our operating model organises our business and how we work every day in a way that is simple, standardised, systematised and scalable. Our structure is simple and effective, supported by processes and documents that are easy to understand and improve. We follow standard processes to ensure tasks are carried out in the same way, regardless of where in the world you may be. Where possible, we systematise processes by using a standard technology platform to improve efficiency and reduce rework through automation. And our organisation is scalable, ensuring that how we work today can be efficiently extended to new assets. We saw this recently with MMG's acquisition of Las Bambas. Under our operating model, work has been structured into core delivery areas. These are the operational areas of the business, what we do to explore, identify, develop and mine mineral resources and produce and sell metals. A centralised service function, where we provide services that sustain the day-to-day work of the business. This includes the payment of invoices, processing of employee salaries, and data collection and reporting. Our shared business service function, SBS, delivers from hubs in convenient and cost-effective locations around the world. And support functions, the areas of the business that determine what we must do to safely manage, improve and grow our business. Support functions are provided from a central hub. Let's now take a closer look at the core delivery areas. These areas include business development, including exploration to identify new resources, mergers and acquisitions to grow our business, and group project delivery for the study and execution of major capital production projects. Operations, Sapon, Kinsevere, Las Bambas and the Australian operations. Our operations mine and process ore to produce metal for sale, and marketing, a single point of connection between our product and customers. Pretty straightforward, right? Okay, let's now look at MMG's group service function. Understanding this is easy because Shared Business Services is MMG's sole provider of centralised functional services for the whole group. Shared Business Services undertakes all sorts of activities that are necessary to sustain the day-to-day work of our business. This is the work that can be centralised because it doesn't matter where the work is done, and it is standardised, such as paying invoices and salaries, end-of-month accounting, travel and mobility management and so on, and can be done more efficiently if done centrally. We currently have SBS delivery hubs in Melbourne, Vientiane, Lima and Lubumbashi. Finally, group support functions do what is necessary to govern, manage and improve our business. Group support functions include Strategy, which identifies target sectors, commodities, and geographical areas. Safety, health, environment and community, or SHEC, which supports us to be able to deliver on our first value. Human resources, which supports us to attract, develop and retain the people in our business. Supply chain, which supports and manages the end-to-end supply chain, from sourcing, procuring goods and services, and managing supplier relationships and inventory. Information technology, which supports all systems, standards and processes relating to information management and technology. Remuneration and benefits, which supports us with the right incentives and remuneration. Finance, which supports and manages the group's overall financial performance and leads the business planning process. Stakeholder relations, which supports the MMG brand and communication with employees, investors, industry, civil society and government stakeholders. Enterprise risk, which supports the management of enterprise risk, audit and assurance and insurance. And legal, which supports all of MMG's legal affairs. Linking with the success through every person or STEP principles, the operating model also establishes clear accountabilities for every role. You may recognise some of the following concepts from STEP when considering how your role and those of your colleagues has been defined to enable you to be in flow and achieve high performance. Whether the work of your function and your role is characterised as being operational, service or support. What the balance of your role is in terms of people, scheduling and technical aspects, and the level of work of your role. Within the group functions, we call the operational, service and support work types delivery, governance and excellence. This way, people can see how the work type relates more closely to the outcome of their work. Within the operations functions at sites, we describe the operational, service and support work types as delivery, planning and improvement. A key aspect of the operating model is to ensure every person can have clarity of their accountabilities and how they are supported in the delivery of their accountabilities by other people. A common question is, what is the difference between governance and excellence-focused roles? Governance-focused roles help set standards, systems and processes and audit compliance, while excellence-focused roles measure, analyse, report and support delivery roles with performance improvement and look for ways that we can improve the fundamentals of the business. You just learned a lot about the operating model. Here are a few key points that will help you with your work. The operating model structures our work in a way that is simple, standardised, systematised and scalable. Shared Business Services, SBS, is the sole centralised provider of functional services across the group. Group support functions are there to help us deliver and improve. The STEP principles are embedded into the operating model, and understanding and respecting the operating model is key to the success of our business. Most importantly, the success of our operating model is underpinned by all of us living our MMG values. When we think safety first, when we work together, when we respect each other, when we do what we say, we will be better. More information about the operating model is always available. You can speak to your supervisor or manager or visit Magnet for more information.